Hello YouTube, I have two things I want to talk about. One of them is very fucking sad. First things first, there's a jail or prison, whatever you want to call it, in Alaska. 22 people inside this jail are native people being heavily medicated with psychotic drugs. Why? It's easy because Alaska can. They have their own rules, their own bullshit that they want to follow by. But the white prisoners, no one's touching them. Sounds like racism to me, don't you think? But you're not going to hear about this shit on the news. No, they're not going to tell you about this. But I'm going to tell you about this. These 22 native people inside these Alaska jails don't get due process. They don't even get a fucking lawyer. Nothing. Not that phone call that you're supposed to get. No, none of it. But the white prisoners, they getting fair stuff. They getting the due process and the lawyers and them little things they're supposed to get. But the native people of Alaska ain't getting it. Think about that for a second right there. Now, on the same topic, I want to mention that there's going to be 14 FBI agents going to the Apache tribe and to the Navajo. You're probably wondering why. Well, that's because they're going to start going through some actual case files. Now, these case files involve two women. Well, one's actually a child. 8-year-old girl from the Navajo tribe, dead, killed, gone, forever. No one talks about it. Why? I'm about to tell you why real quick. Because of the fact they're native. No one wants to hear the voices of a native person. That's why. I care. So I'm going to tell you about it. The second one was a lady, 25, 26 years old, running around there. We need justice for them. Now, the second thing I'll talk about is a ceasefire going on. 2 weeks of a ceasefire. And MAGA's pissed off. When are they never pissed off about anything that goes wrong with them or it doesn't revolve around them? Before I end this, I want to tell you this ceasefire is a great thing. And I also urge you to check out my other video as well. The title of it is Stand Up America with Pride. Please check it out. I'd like you to actually give it a good look. It talks about history and some facts. It's very important. I want you to know these facts when you go to view this video. And the other one I had just mentioned. Hope you all have a good day. Stay safe and stay strong out there. And that's all I got to say.